Hi, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Jyot. How have you been doing? It's been a long time. I'm so sorry for not keeping in touch, but I promise you I won't let you down and we will stay in touch. Hi, Harshita. Hi, Advik. Hi, Arya. Hello, Yojana. Good morning. So, how are you? Well. Yeah, that's nice. So, second wave, another lockdown, another year sitting at home. It is not easy. It was not easy, but together we can. Hi, Shiny. Hi, Swati. Good morning. So, let's wait for friends to join in. By the time we can talk. Okay. Hi, Anu. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Hi, Kalpana. Hey, Suku. Hi, Neha. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Sudha. Yeah, Leela. Good morning, darling. So, my journey started from Noah's Ark. That's how I have kept my channel's name also, Jyot's Ark. So, today my story is about Noah and his big ark. I have narrated this story earlier, but not on my YouTube channel. Hi, Vikas. Okay, that is Zoha. Hi, Zoha. Hi, Subhya. Good morning, children. I think that is Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Chitra. Good morning. Good morning. Ryan. Good morning, Ariana. Good morning. Yes, Daniel. How are you? Okay, Neha is Advik. Hi, Advik. Okay. So I think we have got good audience. We can begin with the story. Are you all excited? Navjot ma'am is excited. So shout out, hooray! Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Okay, so the story is about Noah and his big ark. Do you know what is an ark? Okay. An ark is a big boat which can accommodate many people. It's bigger than a ship. Okay. So, hi, Prab. Hooray. Yes, hooray. Okay. So, the story is about Noah's ark. And this how it begins. Yes, Rima. Okay, big ship, wonderful. Hi, Ruchi. Hi, Ritvi. Hi, Monica. So, we are starting with the story, and after that, I'll get back to your chat. Okay, so here we begin. So, long ago, not now, not last year, not 100 years, but many years ago, there lived a nobleman, and his name was Noah. He worshipped God, he obeyed God, and he loved God. And God was really happy with Noah. God loved his people, and if you obey them, obey him, and if you do all the good deeds, do you don't hurt anyone, God love you even more. So this man was a noble man, God's man, and he lived um, many years ago. So one day the God spoke to Noah. Noah, do you know the world is going to perish? Perish? What does perish mean, God? Perish means the world is going to end. Everything is going to die, and you have to take care of the world. Oh my goodness! How am I going to take care of the whole world? He was zapped. He was thinking, how could God tell him to do such a big thing? Can someone save the world? He was wondering, but if God has commanded, that means there must be something. So he said, God, but how? How am I going to save the world? God said, Noah, people here are selfish. They are greedy. They are not taking care of anyone, their friends, their relatives, their family. So it is your duty now to save the world from that greed. Oh God, if you are saying, I shall obey. But how? How am I going to save the world? Don't worry, Noah. I am going to tell you how. You have to make a big ark. How big ark, God? Noah was wondering. God told him, you have to make a big boat so that you can take your people on the boat, you can take your animal on the boat and sail. But why should I sail, God? God said, Noah, there is going to be flood everywhere, water and water everywhere. And you have to save the world from that flood, that big flood. What is flood? Now, do you know? This is a natural calamity, a natural disaster when water does not stay in bounds. It is everywhere and it's a disaster. Okay, God, if you say so, I shall obey your command. But how I am going to make that boat? I am a farmer. I have never done such work before. Oh, don't you worry, Noah. I am going to teach you how. So God guided him from scratch how to build an ark. He said, pick up the wood. 1, 2. Pick up the wood. 7 and 8. Lay them straight. 8 and 9. Oh, you are doing fine. And little by little, from scratch to scratch, Noah started building his ark. But which wood, God? Which wood shall I use? There are so many woods in the jungle, but I don't know which one to choose. It can be sandalwood, or it can be oak wood. Which wood? Gopher wood. The God commanded you must select the gopher wood. Okay, that is nice. So I am going to cut that wood to build an ark. So slowly, slowly, slowly. It was not built in a day. So many years took Noah took to build that big, big ark. So now it was time to put his animal. And when Noah was working, he was never upset, he was never tired, and he was working happily with his family. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, dum dum dum. Noah built his great big ark. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, dum dum dum. Noah built his great big ark. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes the animal two by two. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes Noah built his great big ark. So cat. Meow, meow, meow. Here comes the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta, dum, dum, dum. Noah built his great big ark. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes the dog. Woof, woof, woof. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes the animal two by two. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta, dum dum dum. Noah built his great big ark. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes a which animal? Here comes a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Get in the arcade, going to rain. Here comes the animal two by two. So slowly the ark was full of animals. There were ducks, there were dogs, there were cats, there were hens, and all animals two by two. The God commanded Noah, you have to put each animal in a pair so that they does not miss any company. They should have a companion to talk to who understand your language. When you go somewhere, you like to take your friend along. So that's how they all were in a pairs. Okay, so Noah put all his pet animals on the ark one by one. But now it was time to put wild animals. Oh, can you see? Yes, but now Noah was scared. How am going to put wild animals? Lord, I am so scared of lions. God, guide me again. So God said, Noah, don't you worry. I know you are capable and you are going to do it. So Noah, along with his wife, children, they all went to the jungle. So where do you find the wild animals? Do you find them in a house? No. Where do you find? On the road? No. So you have to go to jungle. So there they went to jungle. Walking in a jungle, walking in a jungle. I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Walking in a jungle, walking in a jungle. I am not afraid, I am not afraid. One step, two step, three step forward. One step, two step, three step back. and stop. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Which animal? Any guesses? Jumping from the tree, someone appeared, and Noah caught a monkey. Yes, one monkey and two monkeys from the jungle, and he put them on the ark. Walking in a jungle, walking in a jungle. Step forward. One step, two step, three step, back and stop. Listen. Ooh. Which animal? Listen, listen, listen. Oh, and Noah caught a big bad wolf. Wow, I have caught an animal. And he put that on the ark and closed the door. Walking in a jungle, walking in a jungle. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. One step, two step, three step forward. One step, two step, three steps back and stop. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Which animal? Any guesses? And Noah caught two snakes. Oh, I have got snakes and they are partying. Let them party on my ark. And he caught the snakes and put them on the ark two by two. Walking in a jungle, walking in a jungle. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. One step, two step, three steps forward. One step, two step, three steps back and stop. Listen. Oh my God, which sound is this? And Noah caught the king of the jungle. And he put the lion also on the ark. And one by one he caught a rabbit which was sleeping, and then he caught one chimpanzee, and then there was peacock, there was turtle, and all the animals were put on the ark, but in pairs, two by two. Now the ark was full of animals and birds. There were parrot, there were pigeon, there were crow, and everywhere there were animals. Thank God Noah had made sufficient space. There were room for animals, there were room for birds, there was room for his family and for food. But they were all there waiting here. And Noah was there and he told his friends, look, I am going to save you and I am going to take you on a safer place. But God, you said there will be flood. Everything is ready. Everything is well built, stocked, the food is there. But you said there will be flood. And there is no flood, not even thunder. Oh, the moment Noah said thunder, and there came black clouds in the sky. And there was thundering. I hear thunder, I hear thunder. Oh, don't you? Oh, don't you? Pitter patter raindrops. What happened after thundering? Pitter patter raindrops. Pitter patter rain. Thunder. I hear thunder. Oh, don't you? Oh, don't you? True. And suddenly there was rain, and it was raining. It was pouring like anything. And slowly, the land was covering into water. There was water everywhere. Now the road, the jungle was covered with water. Suddenly the water was rising up and what was covered? Grass was covered. After that, mountains were also covering in rain. At that time, the ark began to float. Everyone, come on, let's float a bit. Ark began to float. Yes. And it was rolling, it was pitching, it was, in those times, there were no pegs, Noah did not put pegs like we have in ark was moving, gliding. Animals were also moving along with the water, with the ark. And now, when there is lot of water, it automatically starts to what does what? Yes, the ark was sailing. It automatically started close. I can't put things out, and we get so upset about it. But Noah wasn't. He was still positive. He said, has told me to take these animals to a safe place, so I must sail them. And there they all started singing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And they were still happy. And on that ark were friends. The hare and the tortoise, they became best of friends, and fighting and animals was no more a trend. Two little goats were happy ever after. And three little pigs, they were not scared of now. They were staying with the wolf, and the bonding was even more strong. And who found the water? The thirsty crow found his water and stayed on the ark happily ever after. And the life was real good on the ark. And they were sailing for many, many, many days. And animals were not scared of each other. They were friends. They were careful about each other. They understood each other's needs. So that was the best time to connect. Tough times make people soft. Tough times never last, but the tough people do. So these tough people on the ark, they were sailing for a happy place, safe place. So after many, many, many days, when the rain stopped, Noah sent his crow, go and check if there is a land nearby. And the crow flew happily and never returned only. But that didn't make Noah sad. So what? It will return. So after he waited for another week, and then whom did he send? Think. Who was the next? Yes, God sent a dove. A dove was sent. Please check. Yes, thank you so much for this. Yeah. So the God sent a dove. Go and check if there is a land nearby so that we can berth our boat. So the dove went, and after 3 days, the dove returned. You know, how did the dove return? The dove returned with an olive branch. There was an olive branch in the mouth of in the beak of the dove. I'm sorry, in the beak of the dove. So that made Noah think, I think there is a land nearby because the tree only grows on the land. Do the tree grows on the water? No. So that was the idea. So the Noah thought, let me see, now there will be a land nearby. That's why my dove has caught an olive branch in the beak. So after 2 more days, they found land. There was a place where they could keep their ark. They can birth their ark. So they started. It was Mount Ararat. So Noah birthed his boat on the Mount Ararat. Now God said, Noah, you can release your animals one by one, and you can also get down and make your house here the way you built an ark. I am sure now you are an expert. So everyone got down and they lived on that mountain Ararat happily ever after. And you know, God, for the positivity, God showed them a rainbow that day. And that was the gesture. That was the gesture to show that everything as a reminder of his promise that God created a beautiful rainbow, that there is always a silver lining to every dark cloud. All things will come to an end, even if it is a disaster, even if it is a pandemic, the things will last and we are going to emerge as warriors. We are saviors, you know. And Noah saved so many animals and his family, whoever, you know, went on his ark, everybody was saved. And from there on, there was another species. So that is about the story of Noah's ark, that tough people last, but tough time doesn't. Pandemic, corona pandemic, and we all are in that pandemic, and we all are relatives. We have to reach to any together because enjoyed the yes, the way I am enjoying narrating it to you, and hope we all get back again. Please stay safe in your houses, follow the rules, follow the lockdown, wear your mask. One who all have joined, yes, Poonam, Ryan, Jinsi, yes, my sweet Hannah, and Yojana, Mamta, Jojo. Thank you so much for joining in. God always keep his promise. You know, Trust in God. God always keep his promise. Even in any language, you can pray to God in any language. He will listen to your prayer if you are speaking from heart. You know, pray for yourself, pray for your friends, and whenever you're going anywhere, don't go alone. Go in a pair, two by two. God has taught us this lesson. Always walk in pairs and plan ahead. Don't think for today. You have to think for tomorrow, day after, and even an year ahead. Okay, so plan beautifully. Yes, Daniel. Thank you so much, Leela. Thank you. Jinsi, love you. Hannah, love you. Zoha, love you. Ryan, Samir, and Advik, love you. Javir, love you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nimu, Nimrat. Thank you. Yes, Manat and Gunu. Thank you so much. Okay, that's all. Take care. Bye bye. And stay tuned to Jotak. I'm so happy, even if I was not able to deliver, you were still there supporting me. Thank you so much. God bless you.